Wow guys, we're back out at the lake tonight, and here's something you don't see very often. Is it ever dead calm out here tonight? The water level on the lake has dropped. And it's just gorgeous out tonight. I wouldn't mind it a little bit cooler, but it's pretty darn good nonetheless. So today we've got, this is the maiden voyage of the SS 15-inch Minelab Equinox coil. This area you can see here with all the trees, mature trees and such, is a dead zone for signals. Shallow root systems here, so they've put soil in over the years to cover them. And right up there is our construction area that got dug up, and we got 3 silver coins, including a Merc and a World War I cap badge. Very cool. Let's see if this 15-inch coil can reach below and maybe hit some of the stuff that we couldn't with the stock. We'll cross fingers. It's hard to say. You just never know. Alright guys, first signal of the night, and it was it was weird. It was kind of high 20s, low 30s. Kind of weird for this. Must be because of other junk being around, but we got ourselves a weedy, and we got 1955. Not too old, but we're getting there. Alright, see you on the next. Well, it came up a weird signal on here, and I pulled it out. It almost looks like a lipstick tube, but it's just iron. But it's a little strange because there's liquid coming out of it. And it's like it's under pressure inside with this stuff coming out. I don't know. Seems a little worrisome to me, so I think I'm just going to leave it here beside this thing and come back to it after. I don't know. Don't want it to explode in my pocket, whatever it is, but yeah, it's just comes up iron, just steel. I have no idea what this thing could be, but there's definitely liquid protruding out of it. Alright, see you on the next. Well, we were digging for a really iffy signal here, and yeah, we ended up pulling out a pull tab and also a small lead bullet that was really mangled. But what else we got in here from pinpointing was this. Got ourselves 1940 George VI nickel. And these are tough to come by because they don't ring up very well in pretty much any setting on the Knox. I tried a bunch of different things, and Park 1, it's sort of like blipping around 2, 3. But yeah, if you're after deep silver or coppers, targeting that, you're not going to find this at all. Unless, of course, you get something and then you pinpoint and end up with one in a spill. So, yeah, that's why they don't come up very often. 100% nickel behaves very closely to iron. So, yeah, not the cool to find, but doesn't come up very often. All right, see you on the next. All right, guys, at long last, I think we finally got ourselves some silver. It's not a coin, but it is a religious medallion. I can't really see any markings on it for 925, but yeah, it could be on there somewhere. I mean, it's got a little bit of weight. Sure feels like it's but that's a pretty cool pendant. Wasn't even that deep either. About 3 to 4 inches. Alright, I don't know, yeah. I just don't know whether that's silver or not. Hard to say. But it definitely has the look. Alright guys, we will see you on the next. Alright guys, it's taken so long and we finally pulled something decent out of the ground. Yeah, it was a good distance down there. I guess 6 inches and beyond, maybe more. And we got some larger copper. This is our 29th large cent. I'd really love to get 30. But yeah, and this is like probably the 7th one out of this tiny little area. That's crazy how many we've pulled out of this little spot. Alright, let's, oh, can we see who it is already? Yeah, she's a KG5. There we go. I don't know, let's hope the other side is decent. These things are notorious for being unreadable, but let's hope for the best. Yeah, she's definitely a little bit crusty on that side. And I'm thinking we got ourselves, I don't know. It's very tough to see. Yeah, I don't know. It could be anything. Could be anything from 1911 to 1919 because I don't see the 2 on the next one, on the 3rd digit, so. Alright, anyway, maybe we can clean it up a little bit more at home and get a more definitive date. Alright, I'll see you on the next. Well, this thing was way down deep below the fill layer. Got some sort of brass doohickey. Looks like it's like a little latch that opens and closes. I don't know if this is a part off of an old car or not, but it's very cool. Alright, we will see you on the next. Alright guys, we're back out at the lake park and didn't have too much luck on the last one. The soil was kind of drying out. We've had a lot of rain lately, and I think we're seeing an improvement with the signals because this is one of the hotspots I've been over a million times, and we just got ourselves a George V small cent. She's in pretty decent shape too. Look at that. Got ourselves a, yeah, 1932. Oh yeah, love these KG5 small cents. Alright, let's keep going. Hopefully we can find our 30th large cent. Alright, see you on the next. Guys, very iffy signal down below the gravel near the trail, and we popped out ourselves a weedy. And I have a feeling by the wear on that it's gonna be at least before 1920. Hopefully, anyway. It's looks to be in decent shape. Oh yeah. I think she's a teens, all right. I think we got ourselves 1916. Oh yeah, that's in largy. That's largy territory, guys. Let's see if we can pull one of those out. Alright, very cool. Alright, we're still in that little hot spot area that I thought we cleaned out, but this, all the rain we've been having lately has rejuvenated the signals. Alright, let's keep going, and I'll see you on the next. Wow, we had some serious stuff going on. Signals weird, up into the high 30s and all over the place. And I just flipped over the plug And this is like mere inches under the ground. And I can already see we got a George VI. Very cool. And got something else in here that's very green. Maybe it's a, oh, it's a George VI spill. There's something else in here that's making it go off. Oh, you know what? I'm wondering if there's a nickel in here. Let's probe it and find out. Alright guys, we got a 1940 and a 1943. Sweet. Let's see what else we can pull. Well, there was a whole lot going on in this hole. We had some iron stuff happening. We had some low 20s, thinking we could possibly have a large cent, but just one of those old pull tabs. But and a bottle cap, and what else came out? A very rusty nickel-sized coin, which would be either a 1940s chrome-plated steel nickel or a mid-1950s chrome-plated steel nickel. I can see, I think it's a multi-sided. It's a multi-sided one, so yeah, I think it's definitely a 1950s nickel, 1951 to 1954, I believe. Alright, see you on the next. Well, we closed up the plug and went over it again, and we had a screaming 25 signal. I guess that's what led me to this in the first place, because this sucker is, I don't know what this is off of. It's brass or copper. Seems to have some sort of soldering line. Not from a musical instrument, is it? I have no idea. Very strange indeed. Alright, see you on the next.